For those of you looking for stocks for the long term, Jim Cramer has at least 20 of them in his latest book, Stay Mad for Life. Get rich, stay rich, make your kids even richer. Welcome, Jim Cramer.
Farnoosh.
Okay, so we're going to talk about the food beverage sector.
Right.
You go through oil, you go through health and Hologics, you talk about Inverness. Let's talk about Pepsi, McDonald's, and Procter & Gamble.
I believe that growth in this country is going to be slow for some time because we have been a profligate nation that is not able to rein in spending, and with the Federal Reserve that has a bias toward keeping the economic growth low. So that means you have to go overseas. You have to go overseas in products that are fungible, meaning that they are basically able to take advantage of stronger currencies and translate back into ours. You have to have companies that still have growth. McDonald's is a unique growth play because everywhere that there is growth in the world, they are able to open McDonald's, and McDonald's is well loved. KFC is very similar, but KFC is buried within Yum.
You weren't always a believer in McDonald's.
No. McDonald's has had a radical series of CEOs who came in and really changed the culture, did a great job. Loves shareholders, pays good dividend, buys back stock. Procter & Gamble, read the annual. I mean, Procter & Gamble is just one of these remarkable companies that just reinvents itself, keeps costs down, has a great laboratory, develops new product. Procter & Gamble, ultimate overseas stock.
Raises its dividend.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a great widows and orphans stock if there is going to be one. Pepsi is a company that does not have much international exposure that I think is going toward international exposure. Remember, they have Tropicana, they have Gatorade, and they have the Frito-Lay, and they have Pepsi. They had historically not made overseas a mission. They are now making it a mission. There's lots of room for growth. They did not. This is 20 stocks for the long term. They did not have a great quarter, most recent quarter. Doesn't matter. This is a company that is able to grow, unlike Coca-Cola, which I like also, able to grow because it doesn't have overseas penetration. When you make that the focus, and Indra Nooyi, who is the CEO, is making it a focus, I think you have multiple years of growth. And
one thing I like about Pepsi, that they're concerned with the environment and energy efficiency.
Right.
We see, like Google does that.
Right. Major focus
IBM
on trying to do well, and they're very proud of that. And the way you can advance there is to be green, which is important.
Okay, thanks a lot. That's Pepsi, Procter & Gamble, and McDonald's for you. 20 stocks for the long term. They're all in Jim Cramer's Stay Mad for Life, a new book out. Welcome. I want to congratulate you again, Jim Cramer.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. You're watching Wall Street Confidential on TheStreet.com TV. Don't go away.